Campbell. My system is Campbell. Campbell code. This is one of the forms that I like to run in competition. I'm going to do it at a Bankai speed, but also show you the speed of it. This is yin yang qi, which means softness of internal power, which means the flow of energy pushed in the direction of power. So you'll see movements in there that are fast moves, you'll see slow down moves, you'll see grabs, but Campbell basically is being able to move, change direction, and also counter block, set up for breaks all at the same time. That's the misdirection that Campbell has over a lot of the other styles. We pulling in, grabbing, and striking at the same time before we push out. That's why we're allowed to hit our chest and still move and be able to hit our opponent with the amount of speed that we do, because it's a speed training drill. But this is yin yang qi, softness of internal power. Let's come out. The Bankai is very, very simple. The first technique is intrinsic energy. When he advances me with a punch, my block is here, the elbow hits, down, a wrapping position around, comes back to a head strike. From the head strike, sliding down, immediately to a guard strike, boom. All that's happening in the Bankai. Two different ways of breaking the arm. When I do this move here, I trap, stop it, pull in, twist my body here, and you'll see it shift his body. So now, bring him back to position to lock my groin up. Do any grappling, all that's done with the shoulder. When I turn to the opposite side, he's striking at the head. I don't worry about the leg, because he was the kick, my position of movement is already out the line of fire. But my block here allows me for head technique. Head, palm, face, grab, step through, turn the elbow. So all that's happening all at one time. The block to the outside. I don't want to break his arm this time. I want to confuse this hand. He's got a second hand. I got to confuse it. So the kick misses, the punch also misses, but I'm out of position. Turn here, here, the head strike. The next direction is a leg sweep. Turn around, I sweep, stay there. When I come out for my first turn, I'm turning into a leg sweep here, which takes him down. Walking past him, the elbow to the head. I'm in the right position when he goes down. The elbow to the head. Punch here. Turning back around, this direction here, come back. My movement here is a step up, head strike, back into position. So all that's happening in the Bankai. But I'm also grappling in the kata. You don't see the grappling moves until the end. When he comes here to reach for me, the opponent reaches here, this leg movement up here puts me in a trapping position, sliding back to throw. Bring it back around. Ah! 2, 3, step. The kick back is breaking the jaw. Up. All that's happening in the movement. There's no lost time, no lost effort. Every strike is there. The last technique for a double is there. If you have an opponent on this side, my hand goes up here for the last strike. It's a double strike to block. Two guys are attacking at the same time. I step through, bring them together, drop back, step here, and I step through. As I step through, the heels in the chest here. I'm not worried about this guy here, because once I step on this guy here, my turn through comes back, and it's a groin kick here. So all that's happening. The Campbell system allows you diversity of strikes, takes down, sweeps, and counters all at the same time. The speed emphasis is learning how to shift the body. That's the biggest problem. When you're teaching Campbell, you have to be awkward to feel right. So when it's wrong, it's right. My awkward position is this. I'm vulnerable. So roundhouse kick, Boom. I'm vulnerable to a head strike. I'm vulnerable to a grab. The way to eliminate that is never ever think about stopping. Once you start the flow, you keep the flow. I have to beat his leg. So when that first strike, as soon as I see that hip moves, bang, bang, I change the position. Before that leg raises, I have to read his hips and read his shoulder. But once I read that hand and shoulder, I say, he's gonna kick. I'm already in position. Bang, bang, bang. I'm already in position. Setting up position is very important. Why? Because if he's bigger and stronger, I'm gonna get into a grappling match. I don't want a grappling match with an oversized person. I want to float. As Muhammad Ali said, I want to be that little beast stinging you. So I have to advance the move. When he comes here, if he's too big and strong, I change position, get out the way. I'm already changing position. All I did was change position and block, so I'm out the way. As I said before, that's a leg sweep coming back. I'm already out of position. I'm not gonna sweep your leg, but I'm already out of position to sweep his leg. Bam, there's a leg sweep. There's my elbow again. I miss because he's a talented fighter, so I miss his head, he ducks on that edge. He ducks. I go right back at him. Boom, boom, boom. Setting it up. Kempo, I'm sorry. Kempo is an established system that allows me to have energy. Energy and Qigong. If I'm here, my strongest punch is where? Most people think it's back here. My strongest punch is still here. I'm in the kitchen already. Why do I have to diverse and change to power? Like Campbell says, if I'm here and I can touch him, I can move him. That's not fake, that's really on tape. That is Qigong from here, changing my energy, forcing the strike. Didn't do anything different. To resist that, I have to change my strikes where I be able to accept it as well. So if I'm here and I shift position, I have to lock my shaft, my shoulder, so when he goes to push me, I'm already in position to step back. He's not gonna get that free push, hard push. I'm already in position. And if I don't want him to move me, I let him come, I ride the punch out. And now I'm back to my original position that I wanted to be in first. Okay? So all I can tell you is flow, energy, lock, snap, and power all happens. True competition is even ran a lot faster. The hands should become invisible, very invisible. But I know where I'm going. When I teach the kata in class, the lower punch, I tell them, you're going to the groin either for three things. You grab the groin, dislocate the leg, or move that person. So that first movement here, here. Boom, boom. All that's happening. The blind techniques. In competition, they don't allow blind techniques. In a street fight, blind technique is one of your best friends because it becomes an angle that you don't see. Blind techniques become angles. You expect me to come around and show you this slow motion? No. In a real fight, it comes around 100 miles an hour. I think you this stuff. Your eyes become this big. I have a friend of mine named Dr. Woodrow Fairbanks. When he does kata, first time my wife met him, she said, whoa, he got big eyes. I said, no, he got little eyes. But when he's in competition, the adrenaline, the focus, the intensity, the eyes become that big. A good fighter sees the movement or the next strike before it even happens. They always have to be able to read the body. Read the body. Finger techniques, same way. If he touches me, that's great. He handles me all the time. I can care less. My softness is not going to be generating energy to hurt. My softness is generating to set my next position. So I touch him here, barely touch, but I'm sitting in this position. I go back to here, this position. I just work with him a little bit. Backhand, turn to the side. Anything I want to do with him is there. People say you can't do that in a real fight. This is a single clean word, but it's BS. If he can touch you, you can do things to that person. If this is going to turn into a grappling match, he's already where I want him to be. So his arm is already touching me. So why don't I touch him back? But as I touch him back, why don't I play a chess game with him? Rook, knight, bishop, back. I always tell the students, straight ahead. Straight ahead is your best friend. My leg's already here. Push him out the way. There's no lost energy, guys. Remember that. Don't be afraid to get in a grappling match with somebody. The best fighters, to be honest, are people who can fight 3 different phases: ground, air, and standing. And be able to fight all phases.